Hey guys, what's up? It's JC with Exron Music, and I'm here with one of electronic music's favorite, DJ Alan Walker. How you doing today, Alan?
I'm doing very well. Excited to be here.
Awesome. So he's got a lot of exciting things in the works, so let's get into it. You're embarking on a huge two-continent journey for your upcoming tour. How does it feel, and can you tell us what fans can expect entering the Walkerverse?
Well, entering the Walkerverse, I think people can expect pretty much a very unique Alan Walker tour, a musical experience, and I want to take people on a journey that they haven't seen before with Alan Walker, and so just go on Walkerverse.com or hit up my website alanwalker.com/tour, and then you can find the dates. And if you're nearby or if I'm going to your city, you can check it out. Get your tickets and come and check it out.
Awesome. So there's a little bit of mystery associated with the Alan Walker brand. You've been wearing your mask way before it was popular, since 2015. Has the symbolism of your mask evolved into a bigger movement with your fans?
Yeah, I think like the mask has always been like a way for people to identify themselves, and also to make them feel like that they actually, for example, matter to someone or everyone. And for me, it's also been like a kind of like a scapegoat in a way. It started as like something we just made for fun, and then now it's become something so unique that so many people acknowledge and know and admire. And then we wanted to symbolize a unity, and that anyone could be like Alan Walker or in my shoes.
So speaking of your fans, or should I say walkers, we saw that you produced a fan collaborated track called Unity. What was the process like, and will there be more fan collaborated tracks in the future?
If there will be more fan collaborations in the future, yes, I would really like to do it, because it was really fun to create something so unique with the fans. And doing the Unity track, it just started off with like that I had three melodies that I was working on, or I've had like laying around, and then I had the idea that I could just pitch them to the Walkers, and then they could vote, and then we found producers within the Walker community, and then they got like assignments to do like the bass, the drums, the lead, and everything. And then the Walkers and the community could vote for which one they liked the most, and then we wrote the lyrics as well together. So it became like a really unique project, and a very much loved and liked.
How long did that process take to create the song?
I would say 1 to 3 months.
Okay, so faster than I thought, actually.
Yeah, it was fairly fast.
So now that you've not only collaborated with your community on this track, but we see that you're giving them a chance to share in the song's success by inviting them to receive a share of their streaming revenue. How can we get involved in that?
Well, if you want to go ahead and check it out, you can find a lot of information on Co-Write's website, and it's Co-Write that we're teaming up with. And the idea is to let people, for example, get like a ownership in the song, and it's kind of like a way of giving back to the fans and the followers and the streamers that instead of like just listening to a song, you can actually have ownership in the song, and then you can make money from it by getting a cut of the revenue.
I saw that there was fan missions that they had to complete as well. What are those like?
Yeah, the fan missions could be anything. Like it could be on the Discord, it could be on our website, it could be on the Walker website. We could do like public missions, like Easter egg hunts, like that we could put like when I don't know, like we got a bunch of opportunities and ideas that we just gotta make our like a choice and decide.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I've also seen that you've been partnering with some tech companies to do some like custom digital art. Even you announced your first NFT coming up. How does this integration with tech play into your music and the Walkerverse?
Well, music and tech has kind of like always been around for years now, but like now with Web3, NFTs also popping off, it is like it's very much just meant to be. We've seen a bunch of artists like Trilla or Stevie Aoki, and many more that's always already been very involved in the NFT community. And I felt like it was about time for me to also start making a step into that world. And I feel like it's a unique way to push your music and also combine it with new and upcoming technology.
Yeah, the platform is ever evolving.
Mm.
So it seems like you've already had a huge year, even before the start of the Walkerverse Tour. Congratulations on your third song, The Spectre, to just hit 1 billion streams on YouTube. That's huge.
Yeah,
So
that's great.
how does it feel to know that people are continually listening to your music after all these years, all across the globe?
It's mind-blowing. Like, it's so hard to like understand, like, one of the songs that we weren't really supposed to like push or anything to what became like one of those really, really big songs, and that it even passed 1 billion streams. That's absolutely crazy. So it, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, I'm thankful for each and everyone that's taken their time to listen to D Spectre and all the other songs. Like, D Spectre was based on my song that I wrote when I was like 16, 17 years old, and reworked it when I was like 19. So it's crazy to see the overwhelming support over the years.
That's awesome. So you've consistently been one of the most sought after DJs over the years. What was the turning point in your music career that really changed it all for you?
I mean, it was very early on in my career. When I was around 17 years old, I was still in school and all that. I put out my song "Fade,"
Yeah.
and then it just blew up on SoundCloud and YouTube. And then I signed it to the record label No Cabrera Sounds, and then it really, really caught traction on the internet. And then it allowed me to just quit school, work with music on a full-time schedule, and yeah, like it really like turned my life upside down and allowed me to work with something I didn't know I could work with for a full-time schedule.
I'm sure it was crazy finding that success at such a young age.
Yeah, it's been, yeah, I you could never have imagined like that something like that would even have happened.
Yeah. So finish this. If I'm not making music, then you can catch me blank.
Ooh, catch me doing. Well, I recently just tried flying like a fighter jet. That was
Really?
interesting. Yeah, you can see it on my Instagram. That was pretty cool. Like, I'm really, really would definitely give a kudos to Tom Cruise, who actually like trained to fly the fighter jet for the new Top Gun movie. But yeah, like, I like doing like those kind of things that like are a little bit of adrenaline and unique.
Yeah.
So
So are you going to flight school to learn how to fly?
no, that was just for fun.
Oh, just like a one-time thing. That's awesome.
Maybe not the one-time thing. I'll probably do it again at some other time, because it was really fun.
Oh. So lastly, aside from touring, is there anything else you're really looking forward to this year?
Ooh, well, what I'm looking forward to for this year is that this is the first year in a while that like we're back fully on track with the touring. So I'm really, really looking forward to going to all those festivals, to the Walkerverse Tour, and going all around Europe, some places in Asia, and Southern America and Canada. It's super, super exciting to be like back on track and touring the world.
That's awesome. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Alan, for joining us here on Exron Music, and we'll talk to you next time.
Cool. Thank you so much for having me.